Okay, let's be real for a second. Are you stuck waiting on a Mississippi Medicaid application? If you are, you know firsthand that the waiting game is incredibly stressful. You're probably checking the mailbox every single day, right? Wondering if your coverage is active and maybe worrying about how you're going to schedule that much-needed doctor's appointment. Well, the good news is you absolutely do not have to wait in the dark. Today, you're going to take back control and find out exactly where you stand, literally right from your living room.
So, welcome to this explainer. Today we're going on a bit of a digital hand-holding journey, really to empower you with the exact steps to check your Mississippi Medicaid application status online. We've gone ahead and distilled all the official state resources and portal guidelines into a clear, super easy-to-follow process. By the time we're done here, you are going to be navigating the state systems like an absolute pro.
Here's our quick roadmap for today. First, welcome to Mississippi Medicaid. Then, before you check online, next, the tale of two portals. After that, steps to check your status, followed by alternative ways to get help, and finally, final tips and disclaimer.
Let's jump right into Section 1. Welcome to Mississippi Medicaid, securing your health coverage. This program actually serves roughly 1 in 4 Mississippians, making your application approval a really crucial step in securing your health.
Moving right along to Section 2, before you check online, gathering your essential documents.
Listen, the absolute biggest mistake you can make here is sitting down at your computer unprepared, because the system will time you out. Let's look at exactly what you need. You've got to have your social security numbers, dates of birth, employer and income information, and any current health insurance policy numbers. Now, these aren't just random details. They're the exact data points the state uses to electronically verify your identity against massive systems, like the Social Security Administration. Having these right next to your keyboard is an absolute must before you even open up your browser. All right, Section 3, the tale of two portals, navigating the bifurcated architecture. If you're a beginner, this is exactly the fork in the road where things can get incredibly confusing. Mississippi uses a bifurcated system. Basically, that's just a fancy way of saying there are two completely distinct portals. Now, the access.ms.gov portal, that is your destination. It's the common web portal used for intake and checking the status of pending applications. On the flip side, there's the MESA portal. That one is exclusively for people who are already approved beneficiaries, like if you needed to check a medical claim. If you are waiting for an approval and you try to log into MESA by mistake, you will literally just be locked out with an error. So stick to access.ms.gov.
Section 4, steps to check your status, your guided journey.
Now that we know exactly which door to walk through, let's go step by step. First things first, make absolutely sure you are safely on the legitimate government portal. You're going to navigate exactly to uat.access.ms.gov/consumer/login. I know that's a bit of a mouthful, but scammers often create fake websites that look just like government portals to steal your personal info. Always verify you're on that official .gov address before you type a single letter.
Okay, so once you're on the site, locate the login button right at the top of the page. You'll enter the email and password you used when you originally applied. Hit a wall because you forgot your password? Seriously, don't panic. There's a super convenient reset link right below the text fields. Once you're inside, your dashboard will immediately pop up and display the current status of your pending application. It's really that simple. Now, what if your status still just says pending? Well, keep this official quote from the state in mind. If something is incorrect, missing, or needs clarification, a regional office staff member will contact you. Basically, if the income you reported from, say, a part-time job, doesn't perfectly match the state's tax records, a data conflict occurs. If that happens, staff will absolutely reach out to you for additional documents. So keep a real hawk eye on your portal notifications and, of course, your physical mailbox. Section 5, alternative ways to get help. Your safety nets. Okay, but what if technology just isn't cooperating today? You know how it goes. Well, you are not out of luck. If you really just need to speak to a real live human being, call 800-421-2408. That is the toll-free line for the Office of Eligibility. Go ahead and save that in your phone right now. They can pull up your file, verify your status, and tell you straight up if anything is missing, completely bypassing the internet altogether. You also have a few other options. You can call them locally at 601-359-6050. Or if you're someone who prefers face-to-face interaction, you can actually visit one of the 30 regional offices located all throughout the state. Oh, and if they request more paperwork from you, you can securely fax it directly to them. The really crucial takeaway here is that you are never truly stuck. Finally,
Section 6, Final Tips and Disclaimer, Securing Your Peace of Mind.
Just a quick important note before we wrap up. This explainer is strictly for educational purposes only, and the information is current as of August 23rd, 2026. Because every single individual's healthcare situation is totally unique, please make sure to consult official Division of Medicaid resources for any personalized advice. So look, while the state system can sometimes feel like a bit of a bureaucratic maze, staying organized is absolutely your best defense. You've got the documents, you know the right portal to use, and you've got those backup phone numbers saved. So what do you think? Are you ready to log in and confidently check your Medicaid status today? Go take control of your healthcare journey. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and hey, best of luck with your application.